Mac Miller's song, Nike's on My Feet, he says, I got a closet full of shoe boxes. My mom says my spending habit a little bit obnoxious, which refers to sneaker addiction, which I can relate to because I too have a sneaker addiction and my mom probably thinks the same thing. However, aside from it being an expensive hobby, it digs way deeper than that. For me, sneakers have taught me to be responsible, taught me a sense of career path, as well as community. What a lot of people don't understand is that a passion or a hobby that you may have can shape you into the person that you are today. And here's why. Responsibility. I've learned how to be organized, how to maintain cleanliness through sneakers. Something as simple as cleaning my room, I always organize my shoes first. Gotta have my Jordans on this shelf, gotta have my Nikes on this shelf. But it also comes down to also cleaning them and maintaining its value. Because you never know when there's gonna be a point in your life where you have to sell these shoes in order to achieve a higher purpose. For example, when I had to buy my own car, pay for school, rent, you name it. But it also comes down to when you're making money, ties into your career path. During school, I always wondered what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a PT, I wanted to be in nursing, but I knew in addition to working in shoe retail for almost 5 years, I wanted to do something in my career which related to my passion, which I'd want to be a corporate buyer for a big company like Nike, Shoe Palace, Foot Locker, or any of those companies out there. But learning to be in PR, being a communications major, I always wanted to network with individuals. I wanted to be that middleman between two parties and contribute to that higher purpose. Which, my networking and public relations skills, I've met so many individuals, both professionally and personally. Which brings us back to my main point, or my most important point, I think, would have to be community. What a lot of people don't realize is that the sneaker community is a big entity in today's pop culture as well as society. I've met a lot of my closest friends through sneakers. Starts with sneakers, we could talk about sports, talk about relationships, talk about overall aspects of life. And also on a good note, I've actually met my girlfriend of nearly 5 years because sneakers. We share the same passion, she's kind of like me, so that's always a plus. But I feel like the sense of community that's the most important to me is the impact and influence I can have on others. Right now, I moderate a sneaker group, which is almost 50,000 members. I also make YouTube videos about sneakers on the side, and I also help throw events around the Bay Area with my friends. And having that fact of a younger generation sneakerhead to come up to me and see me as a role model and look to me for advice reminds me of how when I was younger, I always looked up to my cousins as role models because they got me to sneakers, and then just look at the aspect of overall life. Sneakers have shaped me to the person I am today, taught me how to be responsible, taught me what I want to do in my career, as well as the sense of community. Soul Supremacy, which is a store down the street here in Newark, has a saying called life over shoes. It starts with sneakers, but the influences that you experience and through the relationships you've made contribute to a higher purpose. Thank you.